What is going on, world? What's up, YouTube? It's Zero here. Today we have a good amount of news that happened in the community, so let's get right into it, everyone. Our first story is coming from FaZe. So FaZe ended up uploading a holiday team Taj, guys. Yes, so they uploaded this, and this was a great team Taj that they brought out for the holidays. And by the way, everyone, Merry Christmas to all of you. It was I had a great Christmas. I took the day off, obviously, from uploading. That's like the first upload that I've missed in about 9 months. So I'm really glad that I was able to take that day off, spend it with my family, and now that I'm back fully on the grind here, guys, I do want to say, though, that the FaZe Team Taj was great. I definitely want to know from you guys what you guys thought about the holiday Team Taj. Did you guys think it was really good, or did you guys think that it was kind of just mediocre? But me personally, guys, I thought it was a fantastic holiday Team Taj. And with that being said, let's move on to the next story, which is coming from SoaR. So SoaR ended up picking up a couple of new members. They picked up Manny, who is actually a streamer for the team, and they also picked up Dizzy. So both of these guys are actually streamers for SoaR. So congratulations to both of these guys on joining the team. Very well deserved. And moving on to the next story, this one is coming from Red Reserve. So Red also brought out a big video onto their channel. It was Red Cams episode 3, and it's crazy to think that Red Reserve has only brought out 3 episodes of Red Cams, but each one is so good. And I thought it was great. I thought it was a great cams. I really did. I felt that it was a very strong episode. You guys definitely should check it out if you have not already. And moving on to the next story, this one is coming from Splyce. So Splyce, guys, Splyce is a big esports organization, and they brought in another StarCraft 2 player. They brought in Stats. So for those of you who don't know, they brought in SoaR, who was a great Zerg player in StarCraft 2, and now they picked up Stats, who is another great StarCraft 2 player. So I'm really excited to see what these two guys do really for Splyce moving forward. They're both fantastic players, so I'm excited to kind of see how they do and how Splyce does moving forward in StarCraft 2. Let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys think about having these two guys in Splyce now? And moving on to the last story, guys, this one is coming from Ashes, who is actually the Optic Gears of War coach for the team, and he brought out this video, guys, and I wanted to talk about this. I know this is a little bit of a different topic, but I think that he actually brought up some very good points in a video that he brought out. It was called Gears Esports versus League of Legends Esports, My Experience, and in this video he was talking about the pros and cons of Gears of War, what League of Legends was doing kind of when they were starting up, and kind of what they're doing consistently to improve the game, whereas Gears of War is to a degree, they've been doing a lot, but at the same time they're not the coalition and the developers are not necessarily listening to the community and what they want done with the game. And with that all being said, guys, I think that this video was a very good video to go and check out. Now, obviously, someone who's in esports like myself, I totally can relate and understand exactly where Ashes is coming from, and I think that more developers, more people need to watch this video because it is a very, very in-depth conversation that he gives everyone about esports as a whole. So I think that this video isn't just for Gears esports and League of Legends esports. I think this is even for like Call of Duty esports. A lot of these developers out there are not listening to their communities. League of Legends is a community that is listening to their fan base, to their community, and I think especially Call of Duty needs to watch this video. I think that anyone from Call of Duty, Activision, Microsoft, whatever, needs to check out this video because he gives some very good advice, not only for Gears esports, but I think just all around as a community, as esports is growing. This video really portrayed a lot of what has been going on behind the scenes that is wrong with a lot of these different developers. Like I said, I can't stress enough, Call of Duty is something that a passion of mine. I love Call of Duty, but I feel that they as a whole have not been listening to their fan base. They just haven't. That's why they're in the situation that they're in right now. They didn't even get any awards from the Game Awards. The sales are so low with Infinite Warfare and COD 4 Remastered, and I feel that they really need to have some major changes happening over at Activision in order to really see the community get back into playing Call of Duty, and same with the esports side of everything. And then with Gears of War, my opinion with that is that Gears of War, I think, you know, there was like a hiatus where they, you know, after Gears of War Judgment came out, so it took some time, obviously, to develop Gears of War 4. When they brought that out, I think that they have done a fantastic job all around with the game. I feel that a lot of people may not necessarily be giving them enough of a chance, because I think that it could be way worse for Gears of War as a whole. You look at Call of Duty and where the state of mind that we're in, and the state that, you know, what's happening with the developers and such. I feel that Gears of War is in a pretty good place. Now, obviously, there's things that need to be changed, and I can see a lot of the complaints that are coming from the Gears of War side. I just think that it's not quite as bad as, you know, what it really could be. But I do want to see a lot of the changes happening in Gears of War, because I can see a lot. I went to the Columbus Open, earlier this year, and I definitely saw something that I saw really early on with the Call of Duty community, and that was excitement. There was just a lot there, a lot of energy happening with Gears of War, and I feel that the Gears of War community is going to continue to grow. Hopefully the coalition gets more and more behind the community and really does a lot of the things that even Ashes was saying in this video. He was talking about how League of Legends developers are actually forced to play the game, and Gears of War, if the developers were playing the game, they would know the problems that were happening and the issues that were happening. So I think that Gears of War, they're moving in the right direction with the prize pools, with everything that they're doing. They're basically competing with Call of Duty right now. Like, it's insane. But I think that there's a lot of truth in this video, not only just with Gears of War and, you know, League of Legends and even Call of Duty. I think there's a lot with esports as a whole, the growth of it all. Just go check out the video, guys. Ashes did a really good job, and I think that you guys should definitely just check out this video and let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. What do you guys think about the growth of esports? What do you guys think that is going to happen in the next couple of years with games like Gears of War, League of Legends? Is it just going to keep on getting bigger, or do you think that some of these games are just going to start to fade away? Let me know, like I said, and if you guys did enjoy the video, please give a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, stay positive, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.